Okay, so I'm going to take you through how to get started with OneNote. OneNote's an app that we use all the time in computing science, at all levels, National 5, higher, advanced higher, and it's an app which we will use in order to share resources, study materials, tasks, all those things will be done within that app. So it's a good central resource to have. So it's really important that you have it in school, but also at home as well. So that's the first thing that you need to do, is to get OneNote on your devices. So at the bottom of the screen, you can see within my taskbar, I have OneNote. It's a purple app with the N, and I would say that's the first thing that you need to do, is go to the App Store, download this app, and get it onto your device. So if you're using an iPad like me, you would obviously use the App Store. If you're using a laptop or a computer or a Mac, you can go to a browser, do a Google search for OneNote download, and then that'll take you through the steps in order to get it onto your device. Once you've got it, you want to link it up to the specific level, so whether it's National 5, higher, advanced higher. So to do that, we want to go to a browser. So I'm using Google Chrome here, and I'm just going to go to office.com. So this is going to take us to our Microsoft account, which you all have logins for. It's the same details that you would use in order to log into a school computer. Now I'm not going to use my own one here. I'm going to log in as a student. So my student name is a student, and I don't have a number, but you will. Okay, so say it's like 23. This is where you would add that. I'm just going to put in the domain, and this is going to be exactly the same as yours. Okay, so not only do you need your login, you need the @stal's.org.uk. Don't make the mistake of putting St. Aloysius. It's actually the shortened version of St. Al's. Then I'm going to go to next and put in my password. Okay, then I go to sign in, and I'm just going to say, yeah, save my password so that you always keep me signed in. Okay, if you're using a laptop or a computer, you can see at the top, install Office just above SharePoint. That means you can download any of these apps onto your laptop, and I suppose it's the same if you're using an iPad as well. You can download any of these apps because we have the school account. Okay, at this point we're going to go to the left hand side for Outlook. Now this is your email account. We're going to click on that, and there should be an email sharing a link to a National 5 course. Okay, so I've got two courses here, National 5 and higher. I'm going to click in the first one, and it says SharePoint app shared N5 computing science. Okay, so if I go down, click where it says N5 computing science 20 to 22. Then that takes me to the browser version of OneNote, and this is the course. This is exactly where I want to be. You can see it's got a kind of introduction page. On the left hand side, it has my course, okay, and it's got one page here just now, just called Arrangements, and this has all the different things that we're going to learn at National 5. Then it's got another section underneath there, so it's CS, and it's got all our different lessons. Okay, so this is fine. We can use this, and you'll see your name as well. I've got another student. This is my account down at the bottom, and I've got the same information. Well, some of the same information, and this is shared by your teachers. Okay, so it's empty just now, but as the course starts, you will start seeing different pages appearing here, and this is your version that you can edit. Okay, so you can see here, you can edit any information here, but in the main one that has all the current pages, if I was trying to write anything on here, it doesn't actually allow me. This is a read-only version, but the part at the bottom where it says another student, it will have your name, and you can edit those. Now the next step in order to get this page or this notebook into the app is to go to open an app. Now You can see where I'm scrolling, where it says arrangements. Just above that, it says immersive reader. And to the right of that, it says open in app. Now I'm going to click in that just now. Straight away, it takes me to the iPad version of the app. And I now have the same pages. Okay. But now in a kind of more user-friendly version. You can see at the top, I can insert different things. I can draw. We can change the viewings. And then you can see the kind of classic layout with fonts and formats. Okay, so that's basically it. That's me now ready to go. I've got the correct workbook within my OneNote app. That's it. Okay, give it a go.